What if your own phone started sending you messages from you? The house was empty, but something inside her phone was still alive. Imagine leaving your apartment and getting messages from inside it. She was trying to escape her life, but it kept calling her back. She saw her reflection blink when she didn't. Then the text began. Her number was dead for 3 years. Then it started texting her again. She disappeared years ago. So who's been living her life? Sometimes the scariest ghost is a version of you trying to come back. Her apartment was completely empty, except her phone, still sending messages. At 3:15 a.m., Lena's phone buzzed. The vibration was enough to wake her, though groggy. She checked the screen. A message from her own number. No number she did not recognize. It was her own. The preview read, "Listen to me." Confused, she rubbed her eyes. She must have accidentally set something. She flipped the phone over. No new messages. Nothing in sent items. She drifted back to sleep, unease crawling in the corners of her mind. Over the next few nights, the messages kept coming. Always from unknown, but always to her own number. Sometimes in the dead of night. Sometimes just after she drifted off to sleep. Short lines. Something's here. Don't trust a mirror. You saw it, didn't you? She didn't reply. She didn't show them to her sister. Not yet. She tried tracing the number. Her own, after all. But the phone log said it originated from some private block line. No help. Phone's experts who saw the SMS header shrugged. Impossible or someone extremely skilled. Lena began to think she was losing it. 2 weeks later, she decided to go back. She needed to see, hear, smell her place again. Walking up the stairs, the smell of stale air hit her first. Every trace of her had been wiped clean. Furniture gone, rugs gone, even the kitchen cupboards empty. Not a single photo, not a single book. Her couch was gone. In the place of her bed, only its frame. Every item she owned seemed to have vanished. She turned on every light, flicked on faucets, tried to find her keys, but all missing. Her closet was bare, her drawers empty. Yet, hovering just beside the door was her phone, exactly as she left it. Face down on an entry table, battery still low, still showing messages she never read. She backed out to the hallway and called her sister, breath trembling. "You took everything? Why? What's going on?" Her sister had no idea what she meant. But when Lena asked if the sister had been there, maybe seen anyone moving things, the line went silent. Then, "Lena, you know it was you." Lena dropped the phone. Caller ID, her own number again, from the unknown. The message had just appeared. "I told you one thing. Listen." She picked up the phone, opened her gallery. No photos, no selfies, no memories. Then she noticed something odd, her reflection in the darkened window. She wasn't alone. Behind her, on the couch that should have been there, stood a blurred silhouette, shape identical to hers. The mirror of the window showed it. The same clothes, the same posture, but face indistinct, featureless. Lena fled outside into the cold night, dialing friends, former roommates, landlords. She discovered that according to the police record, Lena had been declared missing 3 years ago. There had been a disappearance, a case folder, her parents having trace leads, but no body, no return, no explanation. At some point, after no one heard from her for months, word got out. She was gone. Her home was emptied out. Belongings dispersed in a state sale. Her phone number said inactive until recently. Her sister, on the phone, stammered, I thought you moved. Mom told me. You were traveling. I didn't check. The police closed the case 2 years back, labeled you as having vanished." Lena's head spun. She had moved to another city. She had no memory, no job, no friends replying to emails. All she had were these messages, these warnings, from a number that was her own, back at her empty apartment. Lena confronted the reflection again. The window showed her, but the silhouette moved when she didn't. She raised her hand. The shadow did too. She blinked, leaned forward. She touched the window, cold. The silhouette's hand hovered just behind the glass, almost touching. Her phone buzzed. Time is short. She dropped it. The window slammed shut, not from wind, from inside. Inside the apartment, lights flickered. The silhouette emerged in the hallway. Lena, but hollow-eyed. The figure spoke, voice echoing, "You left me behind." In panic, Lena stepped back. She realized she had disappeared. The person walking outside now, living her life, was a shadow she saw. She was the unknown that was holding the apartment, sending messages. She was both the missing and the messenger. Her mind had fractured, a split identity born from trauma she couldn't remember. The messages were from herself, from the missing part of her personality. Try to reach the part that had moved on. Morning light flooded through broken blinds. Lena lay on the floor, phone in hand. Unknown, her own number, once more blinking with the latest message. "I forgive you." She closed her eyes. When she opened them again, the apartment was still empty, but a sense of calm settled in. She took a deep breath, stood up, and left the shattered mirror behind. She didn't know where she was going next, but wherever it was, she would be whole enough to face it.